Salam alaikum, my friends. This is Artemus Dolgin. Just wanted to say this guy came up to me at the gym. Look at him, he looks amazing. He's getting ready for competition.
You guys are hearing it from Artemus Dolgin, you know?
Yeah, come on.
I'm not an average guy from the gym, so...
I'm not an average guy, yeah.
That's confirmed.
You know why? Because I decided not to be average. I mean, none of us are average. We just settled to be average. I hope you guys understand that. It's a really good man, and I'm very thankful to him for giving me an exposure and introducing us to the Middle East, you know, especially to Turkey. Really bit different movement, not a movement, maybe a lifestyle or a different concept than what you see in normal fitness. All aesthetics is based and pursues art in the sport of bodybuilding. It's a good way to make it mainstream, to make it appealing to the mainstream media. It's not about the size, it's not about muscularity, it's not about being handsome or this and that. It's just about being artistic, it's about having an artistic approach to the sport, it's about the symmetry, and about, I guess, about sensitivity as well, because people usually forget about, you know, the spiritual side, the mindful side of bodybuilding, and it's truly out there, and it's there to uplift people, to inspire, and to motivate them. Thank you so much for letting me say all these things.
No problem. For you guys who don't know, Artemus Dolgin is an IFBB pro. Even though he doesn't care, but he doesn't even bother saying he's an IFBB pro. But he turned pro naturally. He's a founder of Golden Aesthetics. A really great moment, bringing the golden back era back. And you know, it's not about even like classic physique. What he represents is more artistic. You know,
bullshit aside, marketing aside, the most aesthetic crew. Yeah, the most aesthetic crew. You know, if you look at posing and the representation, it's not forced. It's very natural.
Beautiful.
You know, Liam Kelly is just another. It's just another one. Yeah, Liam Kelly from UK. Guys, when you see him, it's like Dorian Yates. You know, when he was very young, and the way he speaks, he's from a very small town, and he's a beast, straight up beast. And he doesn't speak too much. He's not into social media much. He's just a very hard worker. He's obsessed with the art of the sport. He represents the physique of, like, I would say 70s, like, you know, or maybe late 60s, like Greg Park and Bill Pearl, as that thickness. You don't come across those people very often. You don't see them on Instagram too much because they're not really into fame. They're not really into, you know, promoting themselves. They're really focused on the craft of the sport, you know, and if you guys check him out, I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate and take inspiration from him.
And these guys are not regular meatheads, you know. They have great genetics, yes. A lot of people have great genetics, but you know, when it comes to posing and showing your physique, you know,
you don't see this.
It's not that. They have the brain. They have the artistic approach.
Yeah, you don't see that.
So that's what separates Golden Aesthetics crew from you know, other classic physiques, you know, because like it's just the mindset, you know, it's a whole different level. So guys, this is Artemus Dolgin, this is Cem Poyraz. I'll see you for the next episode. I'm 1 week away from my show and
looks great. He looks really good. By the way, this guy is a very nice guy. Usually people are very mean and they wouldn't want to share their media exposure with somebody else. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Right. I didn't know what to say, you know what I mean?
This is so sick, bro. Like Artemis in the back, like judging, kind of like saying, bro.
That's how this people, yeah.
Yeah, you look great. You know why? Don't be so stiff. You're so stiff, you're like a snake. See how it's close? Just fucking flow. Don't be stiff. Don't be stiff. Relax, dude. You know what I mean? Relax.
Oh, you guys are relaxed. So from the
Damn, bro.
Yeah, see how much difference it makes?
Dude.
Okay.
It's just a transition.
Try this pose. When you do your legs, this way, okay? It's gonna help you twist your torso in here.
Lessons from a legend.
Imagine, yeah. Yeah, you see how much better that
I
looks
got that.
right
See
now?
that round? Yeah.
Because of the legs, and I'll squeeze that and bring the details here. Just more, just straighten up more, right like that. Turn over here.
Damn.
And I'll do those things.
Fuck.
Here you go. Then bring your legs arms over here, right?
Back here, like it's
You don't need to
reconstruction,
right
right?
away. Just open up. With your arms like this. Yeah. But bring them a little lower. Like you're crucified. Yeah, like that. That looks a lot more classic.
Shit, bro.
Change angle there from the front.
Don't shake. Once you go into this pose, you guys get zero. Your legs have to be this way. You see how you're hiding this hole?
Right.
It makes this looks bigger. You know? You see this?
Uh-huh. And then twisting your glutes, really sharpens it
Yeah.
area.
Well,
Yeah. Beautiful. I was a national arm wrestler, but your forearm mains are insane.
I haven't touched gear for 7 months. Can you imagine that? If I took a little bit of juice, I'll explode.
Okay, I'll practice that pose again. Can you take it from there?
This is good. So now flex this. Bring detail over here. Beautiful. And now open up. Even like here. Even like here.
Testing, right?
Yeah. But you see how you just do it? You'll here. Try not to have a hole here. You see how I do it? Right here.
What do you mean?
Between your thighs.
So close as much as I can. So
You see how I'm standing here? You don't see anything here.
Right.
I mean, you just see the front, you see the sweep right here. Yeah. And now flex this. Flex that. That's it.
lower.
Stop right here. Bring this in. Yeah. Yeah, just don't be squeezing right now. You can relax and find your angles and keep breathing, But even like here, just standing like that, the front pose is so much classier. Yeah, here we go. This is it. This is your pose right there. You see it?
Thank you so much, Artemus. Wow.
This is your pose.
From Artemus himself.
See how my physique changed?
Fuck.
Yes, here we go. And now from here, double X. Yeah. Don't forget using your legs all the time. When you pose, start with the legs. You know what I mean? When you go and pose, boom, the legs have to be. And now go.
But you don't really press, right? If you press, you lose the definition. You're kind of like...
You don't want to press like this, you just whoop. too much. Straight.
From the front.
Yeah. Like here. I think when you stay straight like this, right? When you come on stage, if this goes, and go there. Boom.
Damn.
Yeah. And then come with the arms here. Yeah. This is a bit there.
But when
so you want to create the line. You know what I mean? If you don't have lats, because you don't really have lats, so you gotta create the illusion that you do. So you go.
Damn.
that's the problem. When I bring them up, this part really narrows down.
Yeah. That's why you gotta twist a little bit. When you go on this pose,
Guys, pay attention to this.
you know.
And you need to have the mobility to do that, you know. When I try to do that, since I'm not used to it, it's really hard. So let's try it out.
Straight. Yeah, look up. Yeah, here we go.
It's
It'll
twisted.
take practice, but you will nail it. Yeah. This, when you hit this pose, you know, start playing with your waist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is much better here.
Oh, ink.
And then just
Yeah,
use that floor.
ink.
Use
Yeah.
that floor.
Show the
That's it.
constants. Tighten the waist.
You're really tired already. Huh? Yeah.
Takes practice. It's really hard to pose.
But as I said before, once you go on stage, you come on here, go boom. Amazing.
And then the look is important too. You need to have the charisma, like old school bodybuilders, like Bob Paris. What made Bob Paris famous was not only his physique, his face, his structure, the way, how confident he
Let's
is.
feel it. Let's go.
Get it, Jim. Get it.
See? Here we go. This is what I want. This is, you just changed your body for me entirely.
I'm shocked.
See, and all you have to do is
Don't forget to squeeze this one.
just all you have to do is just change the position, you relax, and that was it.
Wow. That was amazing. That's like the winner. That's. I'm so impressed. As you guys can see, even a little bit, not a little, like change in your posing routine. It changes. The body looks like dramatically. It's amazing. Guys, this is Artemus Dolgin. Check him out. GoldenAesthetics.com. He's from Russia, international too.
I'll see you.
Alright, man. Take care, man.
No problem.